We have not made any campaign. We're only mobilizing for registration to take place so that every Nigerian, irrespective of whether they are obedient or not, they should go out and register to be voted, vote to be voted and voted for. To vote and voted for. You can see now we are addressing the press for people to go out and register as voters, isn't it? All other persons are quiet. So you can imagine what will happen if they are not campaigning. What is their thinking? I think you should throw that question to them too. In fact, not only are we anticipating rigging, they are allegedly positioned that even the election may not take place. Allegedly. And we are now violating any law. What we did was that we are speaking to our Nigerian Obidient to go out and register. Registration is part of the key indices of any politicking. And INEC has already said they are going to start registration of voters on the 18th. And so it is very important for us to go out and mobilize our people so that we will not be shortchanged. Telling them we are even helping INEC to advocate for the registration of voters. We have given a standing directive. Day before yesterday, we had a meeting online. Every state, this particular process is a continuous voters registration. So it's going to take a while. Every state is expected to mobilize each of its states. Speak to the press, create awareness, go from word to word, door to door, ask obedience, even those who are not obedient, to go out and register so that we can have a robust electioneering process come 2027. This is the beginning of the electioneering, so everybody should go out and register. Good. We even have a support group called Door to Door. That is their duties. Remember, some time ago, we gave certificates to all support groups. Apart from the structure of the Obidient movement, we have support groups running into thousands of them who will also be partaking in this particular process of advocating for people to go out and register. So while we have the Obidient structure in every state, in every local government, as we continue to mobilize, other support groups will also join us in trying to make sure that we get across to everybody. This particular press conference will be replicated in every state, in every ward, so that everybody will be fully in tune with the reality of time at the moment. Empowerment, the strength of the Obidient movement is in volunteerism. It has never been in terms of one single person mobilizing or financing. It is a collective effort. What you are seeing here, all of us, we are all volunteers. And that's what happened in every state. And you will never find that for any candidate. For example, what happened on the July 19th, what you saw, Mr. Peter Obi did not give anybody one kobo to mobilize for him. They celebrated him en masse. And that's exactly what we are doing now. It's the strength of volunteerism. And to answer your question about the vote pretenders, it was clear that at the last elections, we have people who volunteered to be at each of the polling units, 176,000. Though, of course, we were not able to cover it. But this time around, it was a mistake. It was areas that we've noticed that we make corrections to. And we are alluding to the fact that not only will you have people who will defend our vote, because the question that every of Obidient and Nigerians are asking is that it's not about voting, it's how do we defend our vote. So we are providing this particular solution to it, that we will defend our vote with very capable people who know the process of agent representation at each of the polling units, so we will not be found short where they are moving the result from collation center to where they manipulate and announce the result as well. This time around, it will not happen. We will be ready to mount every area. So they say, men mount, men mount.